It's the morning of day 63. Had a little bonus miles getting out of the hotel. Yesterday after I left Harper's Ferry and crossed the Potomac River and got on the towpath, I was actually in Maryland. So I'll be hiking in Maryland for a few days. Got Pennsylvania next. The hotel, it was just exactly what was expected. They lost, the whole little area lost power for a little bit. So once that got back on, I was able to go across the street and get dinner. Today should be a warm one. It did, just the heat and worrying about that and the humidity. It's going to be there today, but I mapped out a plan. So today I'll do a fairly good day. Get out there, and there's a couple spots either 21 or 24 miles out. I'll stay there. It's got some water by so I can clean up. And then after that, I'll go into town, finally get some laundry done, rest up, and then a couple days after that, grab a resupply. So I'll show you where I'm hiking now. You can see it's already humid enough. It's not hot. It's just, well, it is warm, but I'm just sweating already. And it's not even 8 o'clock. I just got up to the top of this hill and it's still humid, but it just feels way better. I mean, I can feel a little cooling effect from the air. Not sweating nearly as much. It's just different. The other day I was talking to a guy and he said in the South there's a word they use, and I said, yeah, I'm from the West. And he goes, oh, you wouldn't have heard this then. He said when the air's like that and it's really humid, you say the air is close. So it just feels different. It's good to be hiking up here. It's pretty good going, a little rocky, but up on a ridge. All right. these rocks on the ground. Some of them are wet. I think it's because they're cool from the ground and they're collecting the humidity or condensation. And there's others that are dry. It's just interesting. I can tell, it's really humid. And I think they're just cool and collecting water. Another one. There he goes. He's starting to get out of the way. Keep going. There's another one I almost stepped on. He's a little fatter than the other. He's big. At the end of my day here, just another probably 45 minutes or so. Went to the further campground. It's been humid out. It got humid and warm, but I just sort of went slow. Just been drinking a fair amount. It's a nice day. Hiked with a guy from Australia for a little bit and saw another couple off and on. And there are a couple parks to stop in, get some water and just sit at a picnic table. So that was really nice. Tomorrow, shorter day, 17 miles plus probably some bonus miles to get into town. Just a second. The humidity, every few minutes I gotta wipe my brow. Tomorrow, a couple cool things. I get into Pennsylvania at the end of the day. Also across the Mason-Dixon line. I guess the north to south boundary or something like that. Should be good. Get into town, get some laundry done. I'll fill you in on the plan tomorrow. Anyway, just a nice day. Never really pushed it too hard, but made good mileage. All right, check in tomorrow. All right, I'll try and speak up and just tell you what I do at camp. This is a Garmin inReach, and it just sends a signal home, pre-programmed message out to some family saying I'm okay and here's where I'm camping. Let's see if I can do this so you can see it. Here's my leftover food bag from today. Here's my main food bag. So I'll lay out what I love the spaghetti. Okay. So in one day, I start with granola and blueberry, put water in there, eat it out of the bag, protein, and then during the day, and this changes up a little bit. This is mostly what's in my bag. I got one of these corn nuts that'll last me a couple days. Small trail mix, which I like. These are Kind protein bars. When I bought them, I somehow doubled my order, so I got a bunch of them. They're okay. I don't mind eating them. Cape bar, which I like. Sunflower seeds, which I'm okay with. I don't like these protein bars. In fact, I'll avoid eating them if I can. Kind bar, it's okay. I love these, the fig bars. This is Nature Bakery. It's a strawberry. They're super good. I haven't been eating these. These are nuts and fruit. Payday. It's either Snickers, Baby Ruth, my favorite, or Payday. Payday doesn't have any chocolate, so it does well in the heat. I buy these and add them. For dinner when I finish, I'm going to have this tonight, scratch, and then I add some freeze-dried food and put olive oil in it. And that's pretty much a day's food. All my stuff yard sailed all over in my tent for the night. Good morning. Day 64. Getting some time on the trail, that's for sure. That camp last night was a really nice little spot. Rained a little during the night, just a little bit, but it cooled off. I don't know, it feels like there might be a little more rain, but I don't think anything significant. I think what'll happen is it'll just burn off and sort of be cooler today is what it's supposed to be. Let's see. Probably have about 15 miles. So that'll be mid-afternoon. Get a shuttle, call somebody and get a ride into Waynsboro, Pennsylvania. It's I'll cross the border just before I get there and be able to get into town and do some serious cleanup and get a few things taken care of I need to get done. Anyway, just looking forward to a good day. I'll show you you can tell it's really rocky right here. Getting ready for Pennsylvania. Sorry, that was a guy just had passed. He said, if you see my friend Bri, tell him I said hi. I think that's what he said. Anyway, daily mileage. It seems really simple, but three things determine your daily mileage. How long you walk, sort of when you start and when you finish. The second is how long your breaks are and how many. And the third is your pace. Your pace, you sort of want to find your natural pace. And then it varies, depends on the hills, the rocks, the terrain, how heavy your pack is. So all those combined, just, if you want to go further, you got to get up early and hike late. Make your breaks short, purposeful, and then keep a steady pace. You don't want to do something more than you should, because that'll bury you. Anyway, let me show you where I'm at. It's this beautiful little field here with some trees and homes. All these short maples are having their light blocked by these gigantic oak trees. Well, I'm about an hour and a half, hour so to the highway. I've arranged for a hotel and a shuttle down there. It's not too far, but I decided to try and get a ride. It's far enough. I won't resupply. I'll get a few extra supplies and just wash up everything instead of washing in a sink. And so I will be, when I get there, I believe I'll be in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is known for rocks, like 200 miles of just rocky trail. This part of Maryland seems to, right now it's super smooth trail, but for about an hour, 2 hours prior to this, it was just traversing rocks and rock hopping. So good times ahead. Look forward to that. It's been a really beautiful day. Very pleasant and nice. And looking forward to more of these. All right, catch you on the next one. Crossing into Pennsylvania.